wanted to give you a few insider tips for this lovely thoracic snack class. We offered you some options when we did the initial flexion and extension, and we kind of come back to that at the end. And what Will asked for was for you to pick a way to create tension with your upper body. And I just wanted to throw it out there. Today, I worked with this, I called it the I Dream of Genie arms in the class. But what I noticed while doing that is that it really facilitated my shoulder blades to stay forward in protraction. I was able to really actively push my elbows forward and also push into my other arm. So it helps to tension the arms, really keep that active, and to spread the shoulder blades apart. And one of the things that can mask our ability to segment the spine in between the shoulder blades is that the shoulder blades will tend to move, which then sort of like checks the box of, oh, I moved that part of my back, but actually you just moved your scapula. So recommend at least once when you go through the class, trying the I Dream of Genie arms, actively reaching your elbows directly across from you as you do your various spinal motion to really highlight moving the segments of the spine that live in between those shoulder blades while they're in an active wide position. Give that a go. Let us know how it feels.
Awesome. Love it. And just that general idea of tuning into your scapula, the multiple watches as you go through this class or other thoracic work, and starting to feel like, yeah, like really, truly, your thoracic spine doesn't move that much, even in the best case. So if you're pretending that you're getting more motion by, let's say, moving those scapula up as you forward flex or forward or back, as Hannah was talking about, it's a humbling thing. It's very humbling for me. I think it has been for Hannah. But again, 1% change there equals a large change down the chain, rather, of your shoulder health, elbow health, wrist health, all that stuff.
Also just want to acknowledge that doing active protraction while you segment your spine is us asking you to do two tough things at once. So that's definitely intermediate level Kinstretch. That's some ninja moves. So give it a try, but really be kind to yourself if it doesn't go well the first time you try it. All right, gang. Wanted to give you an alternative setup for the extension drill that's at the end of this thoracic snack class. If you have the luxury of props, a tennis ball and a yoga block is all you'll really need. In the class we had you set up just giving yourself a self-tactile against the wall and then working on extending only the thoracic spine. You can use the block in place of your hands, which then will allow the hands to help us get those shoulder blades out of the picture. We'll show you how that is in a second.
The other point that loves to jump in here is your neck. So if you can block that just comfortably, holding a tennis ball or balled up socks or whatever you've got.
Rolled up hand towel works really well.
And block it right here. Maybe it doesn't look so cool, but is great for helping your nervous system figure out, move this part, not this part.
Very hard to differentiate those two. So, tennis ball tucks into the chin. Block is going to get trapped between your bottom ribs and the wall.
Okay, and then I'll take it from here because she's going to be facing that way. From here, then you want to try to get your scapula to slide apart. So you can put your hands under your head. You could put your hands in front of you. Whatever allows you to feel like you're stretching your shoulder blades apart and towards the wall. And then keep that locked in as we start the movement, which is actually lifting your sternum up the wall. And the cue I give during the class is have a flashlight there. You're trying to shine that flashlight up the wall without losing the tennis ball and without losing that reach of your shoulder blades. And then shine that sternum flashlight back square ahead. Okay?
So what I want to layer in also is I ended up liking having my hands like this. You might like this. You might like this. See what works best for you. Here helped me feel that I was moving from my thoracic versus from my neck. And then try to reach your elbow points as close to the wall as you can, even as you move up. And that'll just give you a nice target to keep the shoulder blades out of the picture, keep the neck out of the picture, and hopefully deliver more information and more sensation to that no man's land spot that the upper back is for so many of us.
Yeah, so give this little upgrade a try. Let us know how it feels different or maybe intensifies what you found in the class. And we'll see you soon.